Hello students, welcome to Sure Success classes. In this session we will learn decimals. Generally we see the marks obtained by students like 98.56%, 99.78%. What are these numbers? These numbers are nothing but decimals. This concept may be new for you. So let's try to understand this concept. In our previous session we have learnt about fractions. Fractions are nothing but the numbers which are having numerator and denominator. For example, 4 by 10, then 25 by 100 and 321 by 1000 and so on. If you observe these fractions are having denominator as a 10, 100, 1000 and the power of 10. These fractions are known as decimal fractions. Decimal fractions. Here we can clearly observe the relation between fractions and decimals. The fractions which are having the denominator 10, 100, 1000 or the power of 10 are comes under decimal fractions. Let's try to understand the concept of decimal with the help of fractions. Here the diagram is given and it is divided into 10 equal parts, and out of these 10 equal parts if we consider one part, so fraction for that part will be 1 part out of 10 equal parts, 1 by 10. If we consider 2 parts out of 10 equal parts, then the fraction will be 2 by 10. Similarly, for 3 parts, fraction will be 3 by 10, and this fraction for this 4 shaded part will be 4 by 10. We read it as 1/10, 2/10, 3/10, 4/10, and if we write them in decimal form, at that time we write 0 and then put this dot. This dot is nothing but decimal point, and before this decimal point we write whole numbers. This fraction is considered from 10 equal parts, so for whole number we write here 0, and after this decimal point we write fractions 1/10. At this place 10th fraction will appear. 10th part is one part is considered, so we write here 0.1 and we read it as 0.1. Similarly, we can write it as 0.2, 0.3, 0.4. Friends, if the fraction is having whole part, at that time we will take example 3, 2 by 10. There is whole part and fractional part is also there. So here we write 3 before this decimal point, and after this decimal point at this place we will write 2. So we read it as 3.2. Friends, let's solve some questions on decimal. Here these shapes are divided into 10 equal parts, and in first, out of 10 equal parts 4 parts are considered, and here we have to write fractions for this considered part and that fractions decimal form. So let's start. Out of 10 equal parts 4 parts are considered, so fraction will be 4 by 10. And we know when we write it into decimal form, first we will put 0 and then put decimal point, and this 4 we will write at 10th place, and we read it as 0.4. It is the decimal form of this shaded portion. Then we will move to second example. Here, out of 10 equal parts, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 parts are shaded. So fraction for that considered part will be 6/10. And what is the decimal form of this fraction? Here 0.6, because 6 is at 10th place. And here this circle is divided into 10 equal parts, and out of those parts, how many parts are considered? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 parts are considered. So fraction will be 7/10, and decimal form will be 0.7. 7 is at 10th place, so 0.7. Students, with the help of this example, we will try to understand how to write the whole part and fractional part in decimal form. So let's start. If you observe these figures, in first figure, out of 10 equal parts, total 10 parts are considered, and from this figure, from 10 equal parts, only 1, 2, 3, 4 equal parts are considered. Here we write the fraction for this entire figures. One whole figure is considered, and out of these 10 equal parts, 4 parts are considered. Means this figure represent whole part and fractional part. And for this, how can we convert this fraction into decimals? Before the decimal point we write whole number, and here whole number is given, so we will write 1 before the decimal point. And you should keep in mind, we always write whole number before decimal point, and after decimal point we write 10th place. Here this 4 is at 10th place, so we will write 4 after decimal point, and we read it as 1.4. Means this figure represent the decimal 1.4. Students, when we solve this example, one question should be raised in your mind: why we took 1 here? We know, if you observe this figure, here out of 10 equal parts, 10 parts are considered, and 10/10 is equal to, we know, 1. So here we took 1. Now I think your concept is clear. Let's move to next question. Question is, shade the region for each decimal. In each figure, below that figure the decimal is given, and we have to shade that figure equivalent to given decimal. In first, the decimal is 0.6. Means here from these 10 equal parts we have to shade 6 parts. So let's shade it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up to this one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have shaded here 6 part out of 10 parts. Means this shaded part denotes the decimal 0.6. Next is, here decimal given is 0.3, means out of 10 equal parts we have to shed 3 parts. One part, second part and third one. Here we have shaded 3 parts out of 10 equal parts. This represent the decimal 0.3. Another figure is this one. Here decimal given is 0.8, means out of 10 parts we have to shed 8 parts. We will start from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This shaded part represent the decimal 0.8. Let's solve another question. Question is that, write the following mixed number as decimal. Here mixed fractions are given and we have to write its decimal form. So let's start. In first example, whole part is given 9 and 2 tenth. When we write the decimal with whole numbers, at that time first put decimal point and we always write whole number before this decimal point. So write 9 before decimal point and then 2 tenth, means 2 is at 10th place and this is the 10th place. So we will write 2 here and we read it as 9.2. This is the decimal form of this mixed fraction. Another is 23 and 5 tenth. Here also similarly we solve this one. Write whole part, then put decimal point and write 10th place digit. 23.5 is the decimal form of this 23 and 5 tenth. Next is 56 and 7 tenth. We know 56 point 10th place digit is 7. This is the answer of this one. This appeal is to students as well as their parents. To support our channel, kindly subscribe our channel. If you like the videos of Sure Success classes, kindly share these videos with your friends. And if you have any query or suggestion, kindly mention in comment box.